Well, I wish I could give you the tea, but mine's just a little bit tart, and that's why it's called Leah's Lemonade. And today we have somebody really exciting, an upcoming R&B artist, and she's making some waves. And I'm really excited for the Lemonade Stand to get to know her. Marzz, welcome, welcome.
Oh, Yola, what's good?
Listen, and what a perfect day to interview you because it was just announced that you're going on tour with her.
That's crazy. Oh my God. It's insane, bruh.
How do
Right?
you
That's just
feel?
crazy. I feel really, really good. Like I'm nervous because it's just like it's her, of course. Like this is crazy. This is beyond a dream. But I'm like, let's rock out. Let's vibe out, baby. This is the time. Let's get it.
Yes, yes. And I think too, tours are the perfect time to introduce you sometimes to audiences that may not know you.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. New experiences, new faces, new beautiful people, new vibes. I'm like, let's get it. Let's make the
mhm.
best of it.
Yeah. And then on top of that, you recently put out a single.
Yes, sir. KMS,
Yes.
baby.
So walk me through that one.
Yeah.
Where was your vibes? Because I'm seeing,
Um,
from Love Letters, you're a
yeah.
storyteller for music.
Yeah. Really just the story behind KMS is really just about, really just finding myself and figuring out that, some things can be toxic and I just
Mm,
have to learn to kind of disconnect myself and detox myself from that and just try to heal and move forward. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like people our age or my age, you know what I'm saying? Like they be having trouble moving on from things and like understanding why things or they want explanations on why. Even myself, I be wanting explanations, but it's like that song really just about, when I said killing me slowly, I really just want to get away from everything because it's like you taking the energy away from me. So it's like
mm,
just really healing myself. You know what I'm saying? Really dissecting and learning who I am and loving on myself. You know what I'm saying? So just the
mhm.
whole, healing process. That's what it's about.
Yeah, yeah. Because I struggle with that, needing to know
Mhm.
everything too. You'll
Yeah,
drive
on
me
God.
insane.
Yeah. Yeah, on God. It's like sometimes you don't even just need an explanation. It's just like leave it where it's at. It happened for a reason, so leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Literally,
Come on, preach on today.
that's growth for me, man, for real. Like I'm like, I be wanting to know why, and it's just like it's not even worth the time. Like it happened for a reason. Leave it at that. Leave
Mm,
it at, for
mm.
real.
Well, and speaking of that, so what I typically do with artists is when they have projects out, I like to go
Yeah.
song by song and point out things either that I heard when I first listened or
Uh-huh.
something that kind of stuck out to me. So we're gonna go through Love Letters,
Right.
song by song,
Okay. Say
and I'm
less.
gonna ask certain questions. Okay, so
Mhm.
frequently you kick that off with so frequently, and
Yeah.
the theme I got from this song was being used,
Yeah.
and one of the things I was wondering, and I don't know if I was thinking too
Yeah.
deep or this is where you was
I'm
at.
dead. I
Was this a double entendre for like the music industry, like the way people treat you in the music industry too, or was it strictly about being used like in love?
I'm gonna say it's really strictly about being used in love because it was something that I was still exploring and finding myself in, as in who I wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? I was super closed off when I was younger, so it's like I feel like it's more so just me understanding love, really. You know what I'm saying? Like understanding my true feelings and expressing them. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't a verbal person when I was younger, so being able to express it through my music, I feel like so frequently is definitely about my personal love life. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, 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 yeah. And a good
yeah.
way to kick it off. So then we get into Cleopatra, which I thought I was not ready for the switch up of
I'm
this.
dead.
I was not ready for that. But do you want to be one of those artists similar to a Drake where it's like I can sing evenly as I can flow? Like what is where you trying to go with that? Or is it just like a one off thing?
I ain't gonna lie, like I don't know. I'm still exploring in that like rap scene because
Uh-huh.
like I would love to, but it's like I just gotta get the what I'm saying, like the vibe of it. Like I can't be spitting bars on the stage. Like I'll be like, bro, it just be weird to me. Like I gotta get used to that. So like I would love to do it more, but I gotta get a little bit more confident in that area. But I
No, I
think
mean
I
it was a dope
can.
transition though.
Yeah, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I just be exploring for real. I be experimenting and be like, if it
Mhm.
sound fire, I'm gonna just throw it on there. Why not? For
Oh,
real. Like why
no.
not?
Love
Yeah.
it. No, I love it. It was great. It was great. I was like, okay, I didn't know we was gonna
Yeah,
get some bars.
little flavor here and there.
Mhm, mhm, a little sprinkle. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Let's go to love letters. What
Uh,
is your craziest breakup story.
Um, Let me see here.
You ain't gotta say no
Um,
names. You ain't gotta say no names.
okay, yeah, no names, but I'm gonna say, okay, this is the craziest. So, me and this girl, we was talking, and
Mhm.
I don't know, I remember our last argument. She had just thrown out that she had got, she got knocked up by, somebody from previous, and that was just crazy to me. Like I was just in
Mhm.
awe. Like it kind of just really broke me down. I was like, okay, like it was just a wow moment. You know what I'm saying? I feel
Mhm.
like that's
Mhm.
one of the craziest moments that I can think of right now. Like
You
that, just hearing that news, it's like, are you kidding me? Like,
you ain't want to
it's
be no stepmama.
no, no, like no, no offense to that, but like no, like I genuinely want to make a family from the ground up, a foundation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like I
yeah.
feel like I could, but it wouldn't feel the same to me. I feel like I don't want to give no half loving. Like you know what I'm saying? Like not even
Period.
to put it in context, but I know me. I don't want to give nobody no half loving. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like pushing boundaries and stuff. I don't. It's weird to me. I don't like that atmosphere.
She says
That's
not for
all
you.
weird.
Not for you. Not for you.
That's not for me. Not for real.
Okay, let's go to Wizard. So,
I,
if you could have any superpower, what would it be and
hmm,
why?
read people's minds. I'm gonna say that because I don't know. I just think it'd be cool just walking past and just people be really crazy for real, for real. If
They
you really,
do.
they be mad crazy. So I just be wondering like, what do people be thinking and stuff. So I think it'd just be cool to actually understand somebody. That I think that's a good tool. Reading somebody's mind to understand them. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay.
What
That's
do
fair
you
because I
know
was
what
gonna
I'm
say
saying?
people don't want to hear my thoughts. I'm rude as fuck.
Yeah.
Like so much
No,
stuff I
like
say in my mind that should be
no, that
said.
would be crazy. No, I don't want to hear all the explicit shit. I just want to hear like if you feeling some type of ways, like I want to be able to really be in your point of view. Like I can be
Mhm.
able to see stuff visually. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think it'd be hard.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got you. I
Yeah.
got you. Okay. And then we got to get to Countless Times, which is your
Hey,
song on the radio right now. Where
for
were
sure.
you when you first heard yourself on the radio for the first time?
Where was I at? Where was I at? Where was I at? Dang, where was I was actually okay. So there's this there's this food place back home called King's, and I
Oh,
was in the
no.
driveway. I was getting some chicken, and I turned I turned the radio I turned my Bluetooth off because my phone had died, and but my Bluetooth was already off. But I turned on the radio, and then Bruno Mars song was playing, and then the radio host, my girl Bella Ray, I heard her talking. She's doing her thing, and then I heard we have to put on "Countless Time" by Marzz. I was like, what the hell? I started screaming. I was like, oh my god, no, she's not playing my song. I'm in the middle of the drive-thru, about to order my chicken, and I'm like, I'm on the freaking radio. Like I'm in there screaming, going crazy. I'm like on Snapchat. I'm like, oh my god, this is crazy. I'm over calling my mom. I'm like, Mom, turn on the radio. She's half asleep. She's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, turn on the radio. She's like, okay, okay. She's like, we was just going crazy.
Oh, I love that.
Super excited. I was back home in the drive-thru, going to get my chicken, and I was just going. I was just vibing. I was like, "Oh snap!" Like that's when I was like, "Oh, okay." They
Uh-huh.
fucking. I was like, "Yeah, let's get this shit. Let's go."
Yeah, and I actually saw in another interview that you said you were surprised by how much hometown love you get. Because a lot of
But
artists talk about, they go home, they got haters. People, you try to spin on them. You said it's all
nah,
love.
nah, it's nothing but love back home. Like everywhere I go, it's nothing but I love what you're doing and I appreciate you going crazy. It's like that means a lot to me. It's like it's motivating me to keep going because we about to go crazy. Like my cities, we doing some great stuff for sure.
Yes, put the city on your back.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
And then you end with Done With You.
Yeah.
So I want you to kind of talk about self-love and
Mm-hmm.
and kind of the journey for the whole project and kind of how this ties into you finding, I guess, a better space to love yourself. Because I mean, I think essentially like before you can love anybody, you got to
Yeah,
start with
self. Mm-hmm. I definitely believe that. I'm gonna say dealing with self love, it was super hard for me to really like
mm,
understand myself and why I react the way I do because again I wasn't a really verbal person but going into really understanding myself I feel like it's really about again one I feel like it's confidence just knowing that I'm young, you know what I'm saying? I'm 22. I have a full life ahead of me. Lord's willing, I'm waking up every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful to be alive and just taking it easy on myself and not thinking so hard about it. And it's so hard to think about not being I'm like one of my biggest fears is not being successful. You know what I'm saying? Like I struggle with that. Like if I'm not doing something productive, like I beat myself up about it. Like what was the point? You know what I'm saying? And I gotta realize that it's okay to relax and take my time and maybe take a day to rest. You know what I'm saying? And reflect on me personally as a human being. You know what I'm saying? I bleed just like everybody else and really just understanding myself, my thoughts, you know what I'm saying, why I do the things that I do and, you know, setting certain boundaries and stuff. So really just getting into understanding myself and taking the time to take care of myself. Because I feel like a lot of people be trying to run around and do this and do that. And it's like, nah, you got to take care of yourself first. Your health comes first and make sure that you're doing what you need to do, which is loving yourself and making sure
Right.
you put yourself first. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel that was something that I struggled with so bad because I always wanted to be the person. I'm always the person. Anytime somebody call me, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like I kind of been learning to back away and just it's to say no. You know what I'm saying? And really just be like, okay, if I can't live my life for nobody else but me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So take it and people gonna be mad all day, every day. But leave it as it is. Oh well, you know what I'm saying? You gotta live your life for you. This is your moment. Take it.
Yeah. That's what I
Mhm.
love about our generation, I think, compared to our
Yeah.
parents. We
Mhm.
really make decisions that are for
Out of
us
this
before
world,
anybody else.
yeah, literally. My
Yeah.
mom said, yeah, when I took this up, when I was like, took this opportunity to like really just put my all in my music, she was like, this is beyond crazy because like she wanted to do music when she was younger, but it was like she was
Mm,
just scared. Like just she tell me all the time, I'm so proud of you. I would have never did this in a million years, and to see you do this is so inspiring. I'm like, hey,
mm,
my mama telling me this, that's crazy. Like that's hard. It's just making her proud and knowing she's proud of me and doing what I'm doing. It's like, yeah, this
yeah.
is for it's for us. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Yeah. And I love that dynamic between you and your mom. I saw on your YouTube
Yeah,
channel your coming out
yeah,
story, and I
yeah,
saw you talking about the influences of church in your early
yeah,
life.
yeah.
And I think it's a beautiful thing that we're starting
Thank
to see, especially within the church,
you. Yeah,
of parents being accepting of their children that aren't,
yeah, yeah.
straight. And I
Exactly.
think that's a beautiful thing. Talk about how that your mother accepting
Hmm.
you and your
Hmm.
sexuality kind of helped you be
Hmm.
more expressive in your music and your creative journey.
Yeah. I feel like my mom is always have a mind of her own. You know what I'm saying? And she's always been a super open minded person growing up. She's always making sure that her kids come first. You know what I'm saying? No
Yeah.
matter what, don't mess with her kids. Mama Bird, when my mama come, it's trouble. You need to run. You know what I'm saying? Like, she dropped everything for us, literally. Like that woman is a strong woman. She sacrificed a lot. So just, you know what I'm saying, having her being open with me about a lot. It's really we've been through a lot, you know what I'm saying? And I'm her first child. She always tell me that, we've been through a lot and I helped her come out of depression, you know what I'm saying? And me being born, it helped her just be a better person. So it's like
Wow.
it's really cool to, she understands me. She takes the time to really know me. You know what I'm saying? She's like, I don't want you to live my life for me. I want you to live your life for you because yeah, I birthed you, but I did my part. Now it's time for you to grow and learn and live your life for you and start learning what you need to learn and go and she always be like, all the everything that you do, that's why I don't get on you. She's like, I let you do what you please. You gotta learn. You know what I'm saying? I can't hold your hand with everything. So she's been super open and I appreciate her a lot for understanding. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty dope. Really dope.
Yes. Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Yes, love a
Yeah.
supportive mom. Um, so something I learned about you that I
Yeah.
think is cool as hell is that
Hey.
you see color when you
Yeah.
create. Let's
Yeah.
talk about it because I don't even understand like how. Like what does that mean? Is it only when you create? Is it all the time? Is it when you feel emotion? What? Like tell me everything.
Um, I feel like I don't know. Like, I'm into astrology and stuff, and I feel like I'm super spiritual. So I feel like I'm like, I feel like I'm an empath for real. For real. I'm some
Mhm,
type of empath. I don't know, maybe a star seed. I don't know, but I
mhm,
feel like it's really just I see it with everything, but more so I feel
mhm.
like more with my emotions. Like most of the time, my intuition just be right. You know what I'm saying? And or
Right.
not even so much as right, but I feel energy. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I can feel everything and just really taking everything in and dissecting everything. I'm super like observant and stuff. So I'm like
Mhm.
analyzing everything, you know what I'm saying? And really just trying to connect with you and become one. You know what I'm saying? Not like in a weird way, but just that's just who I genuinely am. You know what I'm saying? Just really trying to
Mhm.
understand you and be put in your shoes. You know what I'm saying? But I see color. I can taste a lot of different things. Like most of the times when I see green, I taste like apple or I taste cinnamon or I taste like carrot cake kind of a little bit. Like I don't know,
Huh.
it'd be weird. Like depending on like if the noise is like super loud, like I can feel like the frequencies inside of like I can though I feel waves and stuff. Like it'd be weird. Like I don't know. I'm still
Mm.
trying to understand it and stuff, but I feel like it's just something neuro like in my brain that be clicking and something. I don't know. It'd be weird. I'm still understanding it myself, but it's
Okay.
pretty good. You know what I'm saying? So,
Well, tell me what you read about me. No, I'm
um,
kidding.
I don't know. Like I know that you're super sweet. Like you're super like your energy is crazy. Like I can tell if we was to go to a party or something, like you would be the
It's
light of the.
lit.
You know what
It's
I'm saying?
lit.
Literally, like you be like, you want to drink? Hell yeah, let's go to the.
Period. Period. I'm glad you know. I'm glad you.
No,
I'm
right,
glad.
you forgot for sure. We went to shit on God.
Yes, period. Okay,
On
so I know some of your musical influences are
Mhm.
Beyonce, Lauryn Hill,
Yeah,
Kimberell, Kirk
yeah,
Franklin, Clark Sisters.
yeah.
It's such a vast group of
Mhm.
people with a lot of
Yeah.
different influences, including Brandy. Because I'm not gonna lie, when you posted that video singing Brandy, ooh,
Hey,
y'all
that was
sounded similar.
hey,
Y'all sounded similar. I ain't even gonna hold you, and I don't like to compare, but that tone was real similar.
hey, that's hard, man. Thank you, man. That means a lot. That's hard. I love Brandon. That's my inspiration right there. For real. I ain't supposed to have icons, but that's my icon right there. Like I look up to
Period.
that so much, man. For real.
She the vocal Bible for a reason now. That if there's
Yeah,
anybody to be
me too.
inspired by,
They gotta quit playing with her for real. Like Twitter need to quit playing with her. Like stop it.
put some
Stop.
respect on her name.
Put some respect on her name for real.
Okay, so with all those people, and obviously including Brandy, who are some of
Yeah.
your dream collabs? Who do you really want to work with? Who do you think you would
Mhm.
sound good with?
I really wanna see what me and Ari Lennox would sound like. I think me and her would make some magic. Like
Oh, that would be
crazy.
good.
You know what I'm saying? Like I think me and her would go crazy. I think me and Janae Echo. I think that
Yeah.
woman right there. All I need is just the ad lib from her, a harmony or something. You know what I'm
Something.
saying? Like that's my dream collab right there. If I get a song with her, quit
It's
talking to
up.
me, man. Like
It's up.
quit. You know what I'm saying?
It's up.
Like yeah, like for real. Who else? If I get a song with Jack, I think me and him would go crazy. Jack
Okay.
Harlow, he was really dumb. You feel me? I'm gonna say Chris Brown because I feel like he's up there with Michael Jackson. I don't care what
Say
nobody
it.
say. My
Say
opinion, I think he's up there with Michael. So just
it.
having
Mhm.
him be a part of anything with me, I think that would be hard. Dude's
Okay.
he's beyond the legend. He's crazy. Like
Yeah.
his whole life story and everything is dumb. So he's a good inspiration and stuff too, for sure.
Okay, you got a little list. Okay, and
Yeah,
then
man.
we can't ignore the fact that this all started with a
Yeah.
DM exchange from Timbaland. So
Yes.
talk to me when you minding your business, making some music, posting it on social media, doing covers, and that
I'm
man
dead.
slides in your DMs. Please tell me how that plays out.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Well, shit. I posted a freestyle, so I really just got into like posting on Instagram and stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
like one time, I used to just find beats on YouTube and stuff, and record on my phone. And I posted a freestyle, and he just hit my DM and sent it to me. He was like, "Yo, your pin game is strong," and I'm like, it's in my request, and I'm like, yo, is this really him? I'm like anticipating, I'm like, should I open it? Should I not? Like, what the fuck's going on right now? Like, I went to his page and I'm like, hold on. I'm like, okay, you got a blue check. I'm just analyzing, going through his page. I'm like,
Right, trying to make
oh,
sure.
yeah, I'm like, oh shit, this is really him. Like, D Timberland, like, this man was in the room with freaking Aaliyah, freaking Genuine. Like, he's a
Right.
freaking legend. So I was like, all right, let me keep my composure. So he hit me. He was like, yo, your pin game too strong. We got to work ASAP. And I was like, shit, let's go. I was like, come on, let's
Right.
get it. You feel me? Like, let's go. And like 3 days later, he flew me out for like a week and we cooked up inside the studio. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
as soon as he came in, he was like, yo, what's good? Like, I thought I was like, you feel me? getting a hand. He was like, nah, bring it in. I was like, shit, all right, let's get it. You feel me? I was like, God, dude. Anything that he put on, you feel me? He played me some beats and he was like, yo, you fucking with this? I was like, hell yeah, this shit go crazy. And he was like, let's go record. I was like, let's get it. And you feel me? We made Cleopatra, you feel me? And he really inspired the rap part on there. So he was like, he heard me like mumbling some stuff on there. Because at first I was like, I wasn't trying to like say nothing because I was like, I'm like, I don't rap like that. So I'm like,
Right.
he's like, oh, so you rap? And I was like, nah, I don't know. Nah, I don't know. He was like, man, quit playing. Go in the studio and go hit that. I was like, I bet. And then I recorded it. Literally, I came back out and everybody was like, and you said you couldn't rap. Are you kidding me? I was like, oh my God, that's embarrassing, bro. Because I was like, I'm just hearing myself. I'm like, that don't even sound like me. Like, that's me rapping. I was like, yo, he was like, that shit banging. I was like, that's fucking crazy, bro. I was like, it's hard, man. It's hard. Like,
oh, I love it.
But me, it was crazy.
Yes, I love it. Okay. I love to ask artists, especially new artists, in 5 years, what do you want to see for yourself in 5 years?
I want to see myself happy. I want to see myself really just in a better place as far as really understanding what my purpose is and stuff in life. You know what I'm saying? And really just because I may not ever know really what my purpose is. I may, it may just be a couple of missions, God want me to do while I'm here on earth. You know what I'm saying? But really just being happy and, staying humbled, you know what I'm saying? And making sure that I stay focused. That's really where I want to see myself in 5 years and selling out arenas. Madison Square Garden, here I come. Staples Center, you feel me? Here I come. You know what I'm saying? Sold out. Here I come. You know what I'm saying? And really just, go back and show the city some love. You know what I'm saying? And keep going crazy with my city for sure.
Yes. Well, from your lips to God's ears. Again, everybody make sure you go get her new single, KMS. And also make sure you keep rocking and requesting at your radio station countless times because that's in rotation too. And go check out that full EP, Love Letters. Thank you so much for your time, boo.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you for having me. Let's get it.
Absolutely. Lemonade stand, grab a cup, throw it back, and sip on all of that.